everybody, and welcome to our yoga practice this week. And our yoga practice this week is energizing and strengthening the whole of your body. So as always, be guided by what feels right for you. If you need to rest at any time, rest in child's pose, and we will begin in child's pose. So when you are ready, we'll take the knees wider than the hips, perhaps to the outer parts of your mat. Allow the big toes to connect out behind, and then when you are ready, you're going to stretch the arms forward, lengthening from your spine, and then gently drop the forehead down onto your mat. Allow the forearms to relax down, and closing your eyes for a moment here. And as you close your eyes for a moment, just allow yourself to just let go of all what's gone on in your day so far. Allow the stresses to be released and let go of your day, and just dedicate this time here just for yourself. As you begin to feel a sense of relaxation flow through the upper part of your back, allowing the space between your shoulders to release and let go, allowing the arms and the shoulders to become heavy and relaxed. So at this moment, there's nothing you need to do other than rest and be still. Take a moment just to clear your thoughts and take a deep breath in through your nose, and then a long, slow breath out through your mouth. Breathing in fully and breathing out long and slow. And with every gentle breath that you take, allow yourself to be fully present, fully relaxed in this moment. With every deep breath that you take, just start to make the exhales a few counts longer than the inhales. Just finding that gentle rhythm of your breath. As you observe all the sensations in your body, any tensions or tightness that you feel. And as you continue to breathe, you might start to just slide the hands further away from the body, lengthening through your spine. And then when you are ready, we're going to walk the hands over to the left and place your right palm on top of your left hand, just stretching out the right side of your body. And take a deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. Walking the hands back to center and then over to the right. Place your left palm on top of your right hand, stretching out the left side of your body. And take a deep breath into the left side of your body, creating that space. And then breathing out, slowly release, coming all the way back to center. We're going to walk our hands up slowly, so we're sitting back on our heels. Allow the hands just to rest down on the knees with the palms open. Take a deep breath in through the nose, shoulders up towards the ears. Gentle sigh out through the mouth as you relax your shoulders down. And one more time, breathing in, drawing shoulders up. And then breathing out, relaxing and releasing shoulders down. Slowly begin to roll your right ear over to your right shoulder, relaxing your jaw, relaxing the space between your eyes, and taking a deep breath in. And then breathing out, rolling chin into the chest, and taking left ear over to the left shoulder. And take another deep breath in. And then breathing out, coming back to your center. Interlacing fingers out behind, squeezing shoulder blades together. Stay here if you're looking after your body. Otherwise, we're going to bring the crown of the head down onto our mat. So coming up onto the knees, bring the crown of the head down onto your mat and allow the arms to be released over your head. Breathing into the shoulders, just letting go of any tension here, any tightness. And just take another deep breath in. And then as you breathe out, release your hands down onto your mat, press into the palms of your hands as we come up onto all fours. 3 rounds of cat-cow. So we're going to inhale round the spine, to tailbone under chin in, and then exhale into cow. Maintaining that connection with the breath as we flow through this movement, creating that flexibility and movement in your spine. And then releasing slowly all the way back into neutral spine. From here, we're going to tuck our toes under, take an in-breath, and as you breathe out, release back into our first down dog. Taking the feet so that they're hip distance apart, opening the fingers wide, checking that your middle finger is pointing directly forwards. And we'll just start to walk out the backs of the legs. Stretching out the back of your hamstrings, your lower back. Coming into our plank, checking in with our alignment. So shoulders over the wrist, chin into the chest, nice parallel body to the floor. And then release back into your down dog. 3 sun salutations, maintaining that connection with your breath. When you are ready, inhale into plank and exhale into crocodile. Turning the toes down, inhale for up dog, either to here or lifting the heels to here. And then exhale, releasing back into down dog. And again, inhale plank, exhale crocodile. Inhale up dog, exhale, release back into down dog as we pause to take a breath here, allowing yourself just to reconnect with your breathing, allowing that energy to flow as we do one more sun salutation, leading with the breath. Inhale plank, exhale crocodile. Inhale up dog, exhale release down dog. Bringing the feet together so the big toes connect, easing a little bit more back into the heels, extending left leg up to the sky, one-legged dog, taking an in-breath. And then as you breathe out, bending that left knee, sweeping left knee to the left inner wrist, coming into our pigeon. Aligning our hips and shoulders to be nice and square, pressing into fingertips and lift up through the heart until you feel that lovely stretch and release down your hip flexor. When you are ready, stay there or come down onto the forearms, or if it feels okay for your body, just begin to extend the arms and rest your forehead gently down onto your mat. Closing your eyes for a moment and just taking a few deep breaths here, breathing into the hips. And as you exhale, just releasing any tension, any tightness, any trauma that you may have locked in within your hips. And taking another final breath here. And if it feels okay for your body, if you want to go to the next level, you're going to reach the right arm forwards and thread your left arm underneath your right arm and rest your left temple gently down onto your mat. And then slowly release, coming all the way back to center, pressing into fingertips, lifting up through the heart, tucking back toes under, extending that back leg for a deeper stretch. Pressing into the palms, inhale, and as you exhale, step back into down dog. Sun salutation, leading with the breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release back into down dog, bringing the feet together, big toes connect. Take a nice cleansing breath here in through the nose as we lift our heels, and a gentle sigh out through the mouth as we release the heels down. Extending right leg up to the sky, one-legged dog, taking in breath, and as you breathe out, bend right knee and sweep that knee through to the right inner wrist. Left leg stretches out. Pressing into fingertips, lift up through the heart. Staying here, coming onto forearms, or extending the arms forward, gently resting your forehead down. And just tuning into the breath here, again being mindful, make the out breath a few counts longer than the in breath. So we tend to stay in each pose for a good 3 to 5 deep breaths, just so we can get all the benefits from the pose. With every out breath, you should start to Feel any tightness or tension just start to be released. And again, feel free to stay here. Slide your left arm away from the body. Thread right arm under the left and gently drop your right temple down onto your mat. And then slowly begin to release. Pressing into fingertips, lift up through your heart to back toes under and extending back leg. Press into the palms, inhale, and as you exhale, step back into down dog. And we'll do one more sun salutation together, just to realign the whole of the body. So inhale into plank, exhale into crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release, down dog. Extending left foot up towards the sky, one-legged dog. Bending left knee and sweep left foot through between your hands, coming into low lunge. If it's easier for your body, then drop that right knee down first and step left foot through. Allow the chin to be in towards the chest, lengthen through that back leg and sinking the hips down for that deeper stretch. I'm going to gently drop back knee down, open palms to face the front. Take a big breath in, arms up, coming into crescent moon. Exhale, open the arms out wide. 2 more times. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, opening up through the heart. 1 more time. Inhale, palms together. This time as you exhale, we're going to place our right hand between our shoulders. Left arm wraps out behind to interlace the fingers. If the fingertips don't quite connect, then that's okay. Maybe just bring the hands back to the heart. Being mindful that you're not creaking the neck out to the side, keeping the weight firmly down into that left foot until you feel a stretch. Take another deep breath in as we go into a back bend, lift up through the heart, and then exhale, releasing the hands, place right hand against the inner left foot, and your left arm opens up to the sky. Keep the gaze at the left thumb or maybe down at the left foot. Stay here or tuck your back toes under and come into that low lunge. Take another final breath here. And on your out breath, you can either just come back to center, which is here, or for the last few breaths, reaching arms forward. Allow the biceps to be by the ears, really creating that length and the energy from the tips of your fingers down your spine into your right heel. And then when you are ready, gently release and stepping that foot back out behind. Releasing back into down dog. Reconnect with your breathing as we inhale into plank. Exhale, crocodile. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, release, down dog. Pausing again. Just take a moment just to check in with your body. Maybe give the head a gentle shake or nod. Relaxing your jaw. And then extending right leg up to the sky, one-legged dog. Bending right knee. Sweep right foot through and between your hands. Back into your low lunge. Check in we're not crunching into the neck here, so relax the shoulders down. Use your core strength to hold. Finding your balance. And then when you are ready, slowly dropping knee, toes down, open palms, big breath in, opening up into crescent moon. Exhale, open the arms wide, expanding through the heart. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, opening the arms. 1 more time, breathing in. This time as you breathe out, left hand between the shoulders, right hand wraps out behind to interlace the fingers. Pausing here for 3 deep breaths. Beautiful for strengthening your respiratory system, your heart, bringing more energy. And then when you are ready, lift up through the heart, gentle back bend. Inhale. And then exhale, release your left hand against your inner right foot. And open your right arm up to the sky. Staying here if you're looking after your body, otherwise tucking back toes under and extending your back leg. Grounding firmly into that front foot for balance. And then slowly releasing that hand down. And if you want to challenge just for the last few breaths, bring your gaze slightly forwards. Take a nice strengthening breath. And then release arms forward, biceps by the ears, just holding and breathing. And then releasing your hands down, stepping back into down dog. I'm going to bring our gaze between our hands. Walk, step or hop into your standing forward fold. Keep the knees soft if you need to. Check that the weight's back in the heels. And just drop the crown of the head down. Relaxing the whole of your upper back and your neck. And then slowly begin to soften the knees flat back, coming all the way up into your mountain. Take a deep breath in, arms up. And then breathing out, hands to the heart. Taking a wide stance on our mat. We're going to turn the toes out slightly and the heels in, bring the hands to the heart, and then bending the knees, coming into our wide leg squat. So if you want to challenge, you lift the heels. Beautiful for strengthening and toning the legs, strengthen your core and your back. And if it feels a little bit too challenging, then just release the heels down. We're going to take 3 deep breaths together, and being mindful that every in-breath, we fill the lungs to the very top. We pause at the top and then exhale, hands to the heart. And again, breathing in and breathing out. One more time, deep breath in and breathing out. Straightening the legs and take another breath in, and then as you breathe out, place your right hand on your right hip, reaching over the body with the left arm. Being mindful that this hand is just resting there lightly. Breathe into the left side of the body and then releasing straight over to the other side. Create that beautiful line of energy from the tips of your fingers down the side of your body into that heel, and then releasing back to center. Turning the toes in, heels out slightly. Inhale, arms up, lengthen through both sides of your body. And then we're going to exhale, forward fold, leaning forwards, hinging from the hips, and take your hands to your left calf, ankle or heel. And it's almost like we're drawing the forehead down towards that left knee. And you should feel a beautiful stretch in the back, in the hamstrings. Coming all the way back to center, walking the hands and just in front, shoulder width apart, press into fingertips. We're going to inhale, lift the heart and the head, and then exhale, release that down. 2 more times, using the breath to lead the way. Inhale, lift head and heart. Exhale, release palms down. 1 more time, inhale, lift head and heart. Exhale, release down. Each time going that little bit deeper. From here, we're going to walk the hands over to the right ankle, calf or heel. Again, gently drawing forehead down towards the knee. 3 deep breaths here. Beautiful for releasing any stress or tension that's locked within your body. And then when you are ready, when you've done your 3 deep breaths, coming all the way back to center. Lift up through heart and head, bend the knees slightly, flat back, and bring your hands to your heart as we come all the way back up. Coming back into our mountain, feet together. Inhale, arms up, maybe a gentle back bend here, engaging the glutes. And then exhale, forward fold, hinging from the hips. Bending knees, palms to the floor, step back into your down dog. Opening the fingers wide, reconnecting with your breath. Inhale into your plank. Exhale into crocodile. Inhale for up dog. And exhale, release back into down dog. We're going to repeat sun salutation 2 more times, but if you want to start to progress to the next level, you can do this by raising one leg. So listen to your body, either do a normal sun salutation, or if you want to challenge, when you are ready, come into plank and raise that right foot just an inch or so. Keep the body parallel. Exhale into crocodile, release the leg down. Inhale for up dog, lift hips. Exhale, release back into down dog. Repeating on the other side, so coming back into plank, shoulders over wrists, raising left heel. Exhale down into crocodile. Inhale for up dog. Exhale, release back into your down dog. And gently coming down onto our knees. And then gently down onto our tummy. So we're going to go into our bow, which is beautiful for reducing cholesterol in the body. It helps to balance the metabolism, helps to tone your tummy, your back, strengthening for the heart. So level 1, we take the arms back, chin into the chest, we lift everything off the floor, so all the weight's on the tummy. If you want to challenge, bend the knees, take hold of the foot or the ankle, feet, the thumbs on the outside, bring chin into the chest, and when you are ready, lifting the heart, lifting the thighs, all the weight's on your tummy. Try and take 3 to 5 breaths here. And when you're ready to release, release the knees and take the hands in line with the shoulders, legs together. Stretch the arms slightly forward so we're pressing into fingertips. And then inhale, lift. Straightening the arms, gaze is forward. So just coming into that gentle back bend. I'm going to repeat that 2 more times. So inhale, release down. Sorry, exhale, release down. And then inhale as we lift. Exhale, release. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, release down. Bring palms back in line with the shoulders, press into the palms, pushing all the way up onto the knees, tucking toes under, walk the hands back, coming onto the balls of the feet, and we're going to come into our crane. So there's different levels to our crane, so we build the strength up slowly in the wrist and the confidence within ourselves. So level 1, we will rest the backs of the arms on the knees with the palms open. So it's this part of the arm, so not on the elbow, slightly higher up. Turn the palms down, stretch arms forward, place the palms down so they're shoulder width apart, middle finger pointing forwards. Make sure you've still got that contact on the back of the arm. Bring your gaze slightly forwards. Lift your hips and bring the weight into the hands. So you're lowering the chest slightly. So that will be level 1. The next level, again, just keep bringing the weight into the hands and lift one foot or both feet so we connect the big toes together. Remembering to breathe, and once you've taken a few breaths in your crane, release the heels down and come into your garland. So elbows against the inner knees, pressing the palms together and just bringing the chin into the chest. And we'll just be still here for a few moments. Closing the eyes if it feels okay. So this is beautiful for balancing out our hormones and our emotions. Helps with sleep cycles, helps with anxiety and depression, and wonderful for any digestive disorders that you may have. And just take one more nice deep breath in, and then breathing out, release, bringing the hands down, coming back onto all fours, legs over to the side and coming into seated. So we're going to go into our fish, which is beautiful for balancing your thyroid and your adrenal glands. And again, it has that knock-on effect with your sleep cycles, your mood, helping to bring energy. So if you're feeling quite sluggish, it really helps to invoke energy in the body. So the first level will be to stretch the legs out, point the toes, and then come down onto the elbows. Lift up through the heart, take the gaze up to the sky. So that is level 1. Level 2, we lay down, straight arms, and place the hands underneath the sits bones, palms face down. Slowly begin to press into the elbows as we lift up through the heart, back bend. Stay here or drop the head back and rest the crown of the head gently on your mat. And if you wanted to do the next level, you would come into that pose from hero. So you would sit on the sits bones, legs either side of the hips. Take hold of the heels, bring one elbow down first, then the other. Lift up through the heart, back bend. Stay there or drop the crown of the head down onto your mat. And whatever level you're at, just be mindful again. Try and take those 3 deep conscious breaths, really filling the lungs to the very top before you exhale. And when you are ready to release, just gently bring the gaze forwards. You can either stay here for a few more moments or release your whole body down, allowing the palms to be open to the sky. So you should feel a real deep stretch leading into the hip flexors. This is really lovely for keeping the hips fluid and flexible and healthy. And when you do feel that you're ready to release, take hold of the heels, press up into the elbows, and walk the hands all the way back up into seated. And then gently onto all fours, taking the legs over to the side, coming into seated, stretching legs out in front. Toes up to the sky, inhale, arms up, and then exhale, forward fold. One more time, inhale, arms up, and exhale, forward fold. Coming all the way back to center. When you are ready, bring your right foot against your inner left thigh. Rest your left hand out behind. Inhale your right arm up to the sky, and as you exhale, take that right hand to the outer leg, ankle or foot, and gently draw your forehead down towards your knee. And you should feel a lovely stretch in that on the right side of your lower back. And this has a deeply calming effect on your nervous system, your thoughts. And again, with every out breath, you should notice that you're able to sink a little bit further down into the pose. And then slowly release. Taking it over the other side, left foot against the inner right thigh. Right hand rests out behind as we inhale, left arm up, and exhale, take your left hand to your outer leg, ankle or foot. Gently drawing your forehead down towards your knee. And just be aware if one side feels tighter, you might need to just take a few more moments longer on that side, or just take a few more deeper conscious breaths to help release and let go. And slowly release, coming all the way back to center, bringing the soles of the feet together. Let the knees drop out to the side, coming into turtle, so hands underneath the ankles, gently taking hold of the feet and just dropping the crown of the head down. Allowing your eyes to close for a moment. As we just start to slow everything down. And this helps to release any tension in your back, your hips. And then maybe just gently rock the head from side to side, just loosening out the neck and the shoulders. Relaxing your jaw. And slowly release, coming all the way into seated, either into cross-legged or stretching your legs out in front. Sit nice and tall in your spine as we inhale, arms up, and exhale, take your right hand to your left knee and the gaze over your left shoulder. Breathing in, lift up through your spine, and then breathing out, flowing gently over to the other side. Inhale, lift, exhaling, twist, and then release back to center. Inhaling, arms up, and as we exhale, hands to the heart, and just resting the hands down on your knees with the palms open towards the sky. Closing the eyes for a few moments here as we just take this opportunity just to honor your practice today. Feel proud for everything that you've achieved. Just allow a few moments of stillness. So just start to drop your chin in towards your chest. Bringing your awareness to the space between your eyes and relaxing this area. Relaxing all the muscles in the face. And take a nice deep breath in through your nose. And a long, slow breath out through your mouth, letting your body relax. And again, breathing in, tummy expands. And breathing out, release and relax. Feel your whole body beginning to ground down into the earth upon which you sit. Feel your whole body relaxing and releasing. We'll just take a few more deep breaths here, and perhaps setting an intention now for the rest of your day ahead. So if you want to just take this moment to think about what you need for the rest of your day, it could be energy, strength, courage, trust, forgiveness, whatever it may be. Just allow yourself to set that intention in your mind. And then we'll just take a nice deep breath in through our nose. This time a gentle sigh out through your mouth. One more time, deep breath in through the nose. Gentle sigh out through your mouth. And when you are ready, inhaling, arms up, palms together. Exhaling, hands to your hearts, and namaste. And when you are ready, we'll gently open our eyes. And well done, everybody. So hope everybody's feeling good and well. Remember your aftercare. So lots of water and be kind to yourself. And thank you so much.